Hi guys, so I've received over 500 MCQs from you all, and truth be told, I won't have that much energy to solve each and every one of that MCQ, but I'm picking and choosing the ones that many students are facing difficulty in. Also, I have suddenly fallen ill, don't know for whatever reason, but please pray for me and please pray that I get the strength to persevere through the night and keep on solving questions for you. But if at any time you guys don't see any more videos even after this video, just note that I am really sick. I have like a temperature of 103 suddenly. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay, question 7 says the diagram shows relative mass and relative charge of two particles. One is a hollow circle and the other one is a filled circle. It's saying these particles are present in atoms and in ions, which means he's talking about the subatomic particles, right? He's given you the relative mass and the relative charge, and he's saying which of these particles are present in a hydrogen atom and which of these are present in a hydrogen ion. Please realize that if you look at a hydrogen atom from the periodic table and then you look at the hydrogen ion, the hydrogen atom has a single proton. Let's use another color. It has one proton, and how many neutrons does it have? Mass number or nucleon number minus the proton number, that's 0. So it has 0 neutrons. And how many electrons does it have? If it has one proton, the number of electrons and protons for the atom are equal. So it has a single proton and a single electron, right? And if you look at the hydrogen ion, again it has one proton because protons aren't gained or lost. But if you look at the charge, now it's a 1 plus ion, which means it has lost the electron that it had. So if it has lost the electron, now it has 0 electron and obviously 0 neutron, right? Because 1 minus 1, that's 0. Now if you look at the diagram here, he's given you a relative charge of -1 and a relative charge of 0. Relative charge of -1 talks about the electron, relative charge of 0 talks about the neutron, right? So if you look at the hydrogen atom, it does not have any neutron, and the hydrogen ion also does not have any neutron, right? So this hollow circle, which is the neutron, is neither present in the hydrogen atom nor is it present in the hydrogen ion, right? So this hollow circle isn't found anywhere. But if you look at the filled circle, this circle right here, this is an electron which is only present in the hydrogen atom. So we know that the electron is present in the hydrogen atom, but it's not present in the hydrogen ion. And in the hydrogen ion, you neither have any neutron nor do you have any electron, right? So the hydrogen atom has the electron, but it does not have any neutron. That's true. And the hydrogen ion, neither does it have the neutron nor does it have the electron, right? So therefore C is the correct option. Now also one more thing, some of you may be confused with this 2000. This relative mass is not the one that you've studied. You know that proton has a relative mass of 1, electron has a relative mass of 1 over 1840, and neutron has a relative mass of 1. This is not the relative mass. The relative mass that the examiner is talking about, and that's why it's a poorly constructed MCQ, but the relative mass that the examiner is talking about is comparing these two to each other. And you need to understand that a neutron is about 2000 times heavier than the electron. 1 over 1840 is the mass of an electron compared to a neutron or a proton. So almost 2000 times heavier. The neutron is almost, or even the proton is almost 2000 times heavier than an electron. So this relative mass is just a comparison of these two particles to each other. Yeah. And if you look at the hydrogen atom, it does not have any neutron, so A is wrong. If you look at the hydrogen atom again, it does not have any neutron. It does have the electron, but it does not have any neutron. And again, the hydrogen atom does not have any neutron. So you could have literally just looked at the neutron and eliminated A, B, D.